Hi first graders, this is Mrs. Hanson, and I'm going to read you another book written by my dad, John F. Waters, called Sharks Have Six Senses. My dad has always admired sharks and has studied them throughout his life. In the ocean, sharks are near the top of the food chain. Sharks have the same 5 senses as humans do, but they have an extra 6th sense that makes them especially deadly hunters. What is this sense? And how does a shark use all 6 senses to track down prey? Here are some of the sharks that you will meet in this book: bull shark, sand tiger shark, thresher shark, hammerhead shark, leopard shark, nurse shark, and zebra shark. One morning, a little flatfish swims along the ocean floor. Suddenly, it senses danger and buries itself beneath the sand. Along comes a hammerhead shark. The shark is looking for a meal. Because the little fish is hidden underneath the sand, the shark can't see it or hear it. The shark sweeps its head back and forth like a beachcomber with a metal detector looking for coins. It swoops down in the direction of the hidden fish. The shark bites into the sand, and in a gulp or two, it eats the little fish, hammerhead shark. How did the shark know that the little fish was there? It's because sharks have 6 senses. The hammerhead shark is one of about 400 different kinds of sharks in the world's oceans. And no matter where in the world they live, sharks excite people. Why? Like lions and wolves, sharks are predators, animals that hunt their prey. But sharks live in the sea and are often seen swimming near shore. Thresher shark. In the ocean, sharks are near the top of the food chain. This means that there is almost nothing in the sea that eats sharks except for bigger sharks and orca whales. When they are looking for a meal, they are very good at what they do. If a shark is hungry, nothing can hide from it or escape it. How come? Over millions of years, sharks have developed their senses to become kings of the ocean. Bull shark. Sharks have a very strong sense of smell. Some people call sharks swimming noses because a shark's nose is used only for smelling. Humans have to use their noses for both smelling and breathing. But sharks use their gills, which are organs that help them breathe by taking oxygen from the water. Sharks can smell the tiniest bit of fish blood and follow it through the waves. How tiny? Scientists did tests. They found that some sharks could smell just 10 drops of blood in an area the size of a swimming pool. Sand tiger sharks. Another amazing sense that sharks have is called distant touch. If a fish hides in a clump of seaweed, a shark that swims by will feel that the fish is there. How? The shark feels its presence because of the water current that moves against the fish and bounces off it. A shark's skin is very sensitive and can pick up very small changes in water current and temperature. A shark's hearing is also strong. Just like a fox, a shark has very powerful hearing. But unlike foxes, sharks don't have outer ears. They have inner ears. These pick up sound vibrations. The sound vibrations go through 2 small pores at the top of the shark's head. Then the vibrations enter passageways that connect to the shark's inner ears. Great white shark. Hearing is the first sense that lets shark know where prey is and when it is far away. Prey are animals that predators hunt and eat. Sharks can hear fish before they can smell them. This is because of their inner ears and also because sound travels farther and is louder in water than it is in air. Sharks pick up the sounds of their prey looking for and munching on food. They can also hear when other sharks have found fish to eat. That's because when fish are being chased or are wounded, they swim differently and give off irregular sounds. Sharks follow all these sounds to find the fish. Blue shark. A shark's sight is good. Many sharks can see their prey up to 100 feet away. Did you know that sharks can see in the dark? Their eyes have a special layer of tissue, so scientists believe that many kinds of sharks, like cats, can see in the dimmest light. White-tip shark. Once a shark has attacked an animal, either a fish or a seal, it can taste what it has caught. The shark's taste buds are in its throat and mouth because sharks don't have tongues. These taste buds are in little knobs called nodes. Scientists have seen shark taste buds at work. A white-tip reef shark was seen trying to eat a Moses sole. The Moses sole is a fish that gives off bad-tasting slime. After one bite, the white-tip reef shark spit out the Moses sole. The shark swam off at a great speed with its mouth wide open, trying to wash the bad taste out. But what about that hammerhead shark that was able to find the little fish in the sand? Remember, the shark could not see, smell, or hear it. And the fish was buried in the sand, so the shark couldn't use distant touch. It used another sense. Sharks have the same 5 senses as we humans, but they have an extra 6th sense. It is called electroreception. This allows them to sense electric fields given off by their prey. All animals on land or in the ocean create electric fields as they move. Even a heartbeat causes an electric field. Sharks use this sense to find prey. Good as they are at finding prey, sharks are not eating machines. They eat only when they're hungry. Sometimes days or even weeks pass between meals for large sharks. Shark scientists believe sharks are in trouble. People kill between 30 to 70 million sharks every year. So some kinds of sharks may not be around in 100 years unless we act soon. Some people may say sharks are frightening, but throughout the entire world there are only 70 shark attacks a year. Of that, only 5 or 6 people die each year. Sharks do not want to eat people. It's common sense. Sharks do not eat people because they know people do not live in their world. Remember, most of the time, big fish eat little fish. Sharks are truly extraordinary. Their 6 senses make sharks one of the most powerful creatures on land or sea.